Hello, friends. Welcome this evening to episode 50. Can you believe it? It is episode 50 of Matt Chat tonight. I am Melissa Ross, your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. We're going to invite a few friends on, and you will notice that today our topic or our title is Accepting What You Desire. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny when we say, are you accepting what you desire? Because most of us would think, well, I asked for it. Of course I'm going to accept it. Of course I want it to happen in my life because I asked for it. I've been telling the universe I want it. I've been doing things to bring it into my life. I've been doing things to manifest it. So why wouldn't I accept it? And you know, it's funny. A lot of us don't accept it. So put in the comments if you're here live, please do put hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. Put hashtag shift your mind. We haven't done that in a while, but that is Matt Chat's hashtag. Our hashtag for Matt Chat is shift your mind. So let's put that hashtag in the comments there, friends. And I'd like you all to comment. If you're just joining in, please do comment and let me know what you think about that. Do you accept what you desire? What do you think? What are your initial thoughts about that? Do you accept what you desire? Put your thoughts in the comments there, friends. We'll just invite a few more people on. Let me know. Do you accept what you desire? All right, we have some friends here watching. Emilio is here. He says, blessings, my friend, just passing through. Good evening, Emilio. He says, do I accept what I desire? Yes, that's the question tonight, Emilio, or Daniela, whoever it is, which one of you are there. Do you accept what you desire? Meaning, do you, when it comes to you, do you embrace it? Do you bring it in? Do you block what you desire, what you're trying to manifest? Do you block it, or do you receive it? Do you allow yourself to receive it? So that's what we're talking about today. So if you're just joining us, friends, it says Emilio, LOL. Okay, good. Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm speaking with Emilio or Daniela because you're using the same account. So good to know it's you, my friend. So Emilio, my friends, Emilio and Daniela are both running a couple of shows as well, friends. Friday nights at 5 o'clock. Daniela is running a cooking show, Daniela's delicious meals. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it, but it was really cool, the title of it. Daniela's Delicious Dishes, I think it is. It was very witty. I thought it was very cool. So 5 o'clock p.m. On Fridays on on Emilio's Facebook channel, and then 7 o'clock Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. Monday to Friday, Spiritual Sunrise Show with Emilio Roman. So do tune in and check that out. Emilio says, great, with a question mark. I'm not sure what you mean there, Emilio, but whoever's just joining in, let us know if you accept or you receive what you desire. So we're going to get into this topic and we're going to start talking about this, friends. Lots of us desire things in our lives. Lots of us try to manifest things in our lives, but lots of us don't get it. We don't get what we desire and we don't get what we're trying to manifest. And the question is why? Why does that happen? And it comes down to energy, my friends, and what we're accepting and what we're blocking. So lots of times if we have a negative relationship with money and we're trying to manifest money, then that negative relationship and that negative energy will put up a wall, and it will block that money it will block us from receiving that money. And so we've manifested it. We may have manifested it and it may be coming towards us, but then that negative energy or that negative relationship with whatever that story is will put a wall up and we won't receive that. So, and it doesn't have to be anything that big. It doesn't have to be anything like money or any huge thing. It could be just compliments. Sometimes we as women just want compliments, and we as moms, as busy moms, just want compliments, and we just wish that someone would see what we were doing and be thankful for what we're doing. But do we accept those compliments when they come? Right? Let's think about it, friends. There was a time in my life when I was so determined to be that perfect mom and that perfect wife, and so determined to do everything the right way and show everyone that I had the perfect family, that I did everything myself, because I knew if I did it myself, it would be perfect. And I wouldn't have to rely on anyone else, and I wouldn't have to be upset at anyone for doing it, quote unquote, the wrong way. So I wouldn't accept that help. Hamat is watching. I hope you're well tonight, Hamat. So I wouldn't accept that help from other people. So I wished all of the time that someone would step in and help me, or someone would give me a compliment and tell me I was doing a great job. But at the same time, I had that negative relationship with it, and that negative energy that I was putting out in that regard. I wasn't allowing anyone to help me because I needed it to be perfect. I needed that thing to be just my way and be perfect. So by not allowing people to help me and then wishing that they would help me, I was negating that, and I wasn't allowing the manifestation to come in. I wasn't receiving that help as it was coming. I wasn't receiving it as it was, because I was so determined for it to be perfect. And sometimes we do that, not just women and not just wives and mothers. Sometimes we all do that in our lives. We need things to be a certain way, so we're not accepting of the help as it comes. We're not accepting of the compliment as it comes. If somebody, how many times, women, how many times, my friends, my female friends, has someone told you you're beautiful? Has someone told you you're beautiful and you say, oh no, stop, oh get out of here, no, no, and you say it like that? How many times has someone said that to you, and then secretly you've looked at a part of your body and wondered why it was the way it was? Oh, my thighs are too big, or my nose is not the way I want it to be, or I wish my eyes were a different shape, or I wish I had a tiny waist. Whatever it is, friends, how many times did we look at ourselves and wish those things about our body? But when somebody told us we were beautiful, or somebody whistled at us, or gave us a wink while we were out, or gave us a smile, we just kind of sloughed it off. And we said, oh, no, get out of here. Or we shied away and we didn't accept the compliment. Now, friends, nowadays, back then when I was trying to be that perfect person, I was doing that too, friends. But now when somebody tells me I'm beautiful, I thank them. I thank them for the compliment, and I accept the compliment, and I receive the compliment, because it's about receiving what we're trying to manifest. I want somebody in my life who thinks I'm beautiful, and I want to be accepted for my body and my smarts and everything that I have going on. So why wouldn't I accept those compliments? And they come even when they're from strangers, even when they're not from my significant other or my family members. Why wouldn't I accept that from strangers? Now when somebody smiles at me, or holds a door for me, or tells me I'm pretty, or even tells me a corny joke about my looks, I accept it, because that's what I want to bring into my life. So I accept it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter whether I think it's perfect. I accept the way it's coming in. Emilio says, great message. Thank you very much, my friend. And that comes down to everything, friends. I've accepted a lot, and this topic came up this week. And as you know, I choose my topics based on what has come up for me during the week. So this topic's come up for me during the week, and I'm telling you, friends, a lot of amazing things have happened. I actually had an amazing conversation with someone working in my office building a couple weeks ago now. And I was connected with someone. I was put together. I was given a phone number to call this person and have a chat and get connected, because they thought that we might be able to help each other. And I could have shied away from that. I could have not accepted that help. I could have thought, I'm going to do this on my own and I don't need help. But I didn't. I made that phone call. I made that connection. And amazing things are happening because I made that phone call and I made that connection. I've had some amazing things happen this week with my business, some amazing exposure, some amazing business help that has come my way because I made that phone call and I made that connection and I had that conversation. I accepted that help and called somebody I didn't even know. Called somebody and said, I was speaking with so-and-so and they suggested that I call you and maybe we could help each other out. And I took that leap of faith and I took that assistance just to have a conversation and see where it went. and it's been doing amazing things. Amazing things have come out of that. And at the same time, friends, I did that with a significant other this week as well. I was really trying to figure out, episode 100 of Storytime Yoga is coming up this Saturday, friends. So in a couple of days, we're going to be running episode 100. And I was really trying to figure out how to make that episode special. And I'm so excited for you to see that episode on Saturday, friends, with your little ones, because that episode will be made special because of some amazing things that my significant other set up to happen for episode 100 of Storytime Yoga. And I accepted that help, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. I'm really excited about it. So I'm thankful for that, my friends. I see some more friends joining in. Anna Durant is here. Thank you for joining us, Anna. All right, friends, if you're just joining us now, please do put #live, and please do comment in the comments and let me know how you are with accepting things you manifest, accepting compliments, accepting help. How do you deal with that? Are you good at dealing with that? Do you accept that help? Do you accept the things that you're trying to manifest into your life? Karen is watching. Welcome, Karen. Please do put #live, #replay if you're watching the replay later. All right. So to recap, we are talking tonight about accepting the things that you're trying to manifest, accepting the things that you're asking for in your life. And that can be big things, big dreams, big goals. It could be financial freedom, and it could be little tiny things just down to, I wish someone would see what I do for them and thank me, and I wish someone would, find me beautiful and accept me. And what that comes down to is the energy that we put out, friends, and what we accept, what help we accept, what compliments we accept, and the relationship that we have with those things. So we talked earlier about having a negative relationship with money. If we've always had money troubles and we seem to have that negative energy around money, then we try and manifest money, and when we try and make money, even if we manifest it and even if we make it, it's never going to stay with us. We're never going to receive it if we don't start to change that energy and that relationship that we have. And it's the same thing with our bodies. If we don't change the relationship that we have with our body and start accepting compliments, no matter how they come, whether it's somebody whistling to us on the street or a stranger holding a door for us, or it could be anything. It could be somebody buying us a coffee in the Tim Hortons line. If we don't accept those things, then we won't be able to bring in everything that we desire. So your homework for this week, my friends, is to recognize what you're accepting and what you're not accepting into your life. So I want you to pay attention to all of the times that somebody gives you a compliment this next week. Pay attention to all of the times that somebody offers to help you. And maybe it won't be a way that you think that you needed the help. Maybe it's not the way you asked for the help. Maybe it's something different. But I want you to think of all those ways and recognize all of the compliments that people give you this week and all of the ways that people attempt to help you and give you that help that you're after, or give you the thing that you're trying to manifest, or help you reach a goal that you're trying to manifest, even if it's not in the way you've asked for. So I want you to journal that down. Write that down. How many times maybe somebody whistled at you, maybe they held the door for you, maybe they told you you were pretty, maybe your little one told you that you had pretty eyes, or they played with your hair because they thought your hair was pretty. Whatever it is, write it down. Maybe you found a dime on the sidewalk. Did you pick it up? What did you do with it? Did you do something with it? Maybe somebody offered to buy you a coffee. Did you say, no, I'm okay? Or did you graciously accept the coffee that somebody tried to buy you, or the tea that somebody tried to buy you? I want you to recognize all of those things this week. I want you to write them down, and I want you to notice whether you were accepting of them, okay? And if you weren't accepting of them, why? Bubby is here. She's watching. So if you weren't accepting of those things this week, why weren't you accepting of them? Why didn't you take the coffee? Why didn't you take the compliment? Why didn't you allow someone to hold the door for you? Whatever it was, let's write them down. Let's figure out why so that we can change that energy and change that relationship. Bubby says #live. Thank you very much. All right, I am going to bid you all a good night tonight. This has been episode 50. I'm so excited that we made it to 50. Episode 50 of Matt Chat. I am Melissa Ross, your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. Please do put your further comments in the comments below, and I will keep an eye out and answer all of your questions and answer your comments throughout the week. Have a wonderful week, my friends. Take care.